Hey YouTube, new video today. I'm going through a bunch of pages because I've seen a lot of these landing page feedbacks on Indiehackers haven't received a lot of answers. So without further ado, let's get started. So hope you're having a good day, by the way. Kind of cold today, so I'm wearing a hoodie. Unlikely for the weather here in Texas, but it is what it is. Hi there, I'm Luis. I'm building Loopit with my friends. I think I've reviewed this before. Let's have a look. A route-oriented social platform for everyone who has no idea for the next weekend getaway. This is a truly pain point for, me too, I guess. We have a landing page, interactable map. So we are too lazy to do research for our weekend getaways. We build a website to help each other figure out their next weekend getaway. Let's play with it and let's have a look. Log your trip, explore others, get inspired. So this is very straight to the point. It tells me, and the image works, it's about trips. Log your trip, explore others, trips, and get inspired. So it's in this header, I'm like, all right, if I have this problem, where I want to log my trips and explore others' trips, but more importantly, I want to get inspired by other people's trip, then I'm in the right place. Loopit makes it easy to share, browse, and even ask for day trip adventures. Now, ask for day trip adventures, that's not the right verb, I would say. We take the trouble out of your trip journal keeping and planning at the same time. So it is more like planning. So there's too much text here, I feel like you could shorten this and just say, this is way to plan, browse your trips, upcoming trips when you don't have much of a plan. Come and explore, find your next adventure. I feel like there's too much going on. Then this button here, this link, it's very invisible. It blends too much. So I would probably change the color to be a little bit lighter in terms. This is too dark. So I could click here to get started. I wonder what the two differences. Get started is very generic. You can change this to be plan your first trip. So what happens? Okay, it's asking for my location, how to request, watch a demo video, how to request what? Click on, this is kind of dubious. What do you mean by how to request? Click on the area where you want to explore, press the request button, tell people what kind of a visual request way. So this is automatic planning based on where you are. Okay. Oh, and this is I can't come out of game. So this is the map. All right, let's have a look. I'm in Texas, specifically in the city of Austin, which is north of here. So it knows I'm here. Okay. All right, well, it's not the exact location, but oh, so someone else. This is someone else. Post? Or is this a request? What is the difference in color? Blue. Post. The best place to keep records for your day trips experiences. So someone posted this. For some great natural scenics and good foods. So the person started down here, went here, 5, 6. Radio Coffee Beer, Barton Creek, La Barbecue, Lady Bird Lake, Congress Avenue Bridge, Franklin Barbecue. Yeah, I live here. I can tell you that this is great, but it's generated because look at this, Franklin Barbecue. I know they only work in the morning and usually they're, sold out by lunch, 12. So if you do all these things, they're not chronologically oriented, one after the other one. Okay. It's a good start. It's a good start for anyone who wants to visit Austin for sure. I don't know how you picked radio and coffee and beer. There's a million other nice spots downtown that you could do, so you're a bit more central. But I see what you're trying to do. And then here, someone started a request. I can reply and say, oh, do this, do that. Here's some pictures, some advice. Got it. Yeah, I like the project. Okay. Winning product. I really like the idea. So this testimonial here, I understand why it's down here. It would be nice if you could take maybe the best testimonial and like put it here somewhere in the top layer of your page, maybe like here. I mean, or actually, you know, since we're using like here, like, you know, person John Doe or Alice Doe, and it's like, I had no idea how to explore, blah blah blah. But then I looked at the map and I finally figured it out. Boom, check mark, link to whatever their Twitter, you know. Cool. Story goal, join us. So this is like a footer all-in-one, made in Denver and Taipei. Contact us. Who exactly are you guys? You folks. I have no idea. So maybe an about us page would work, and maybe an Instagram account. Since you're a travel-based project, you should have some kind of social media presence with images about happy people who used your product, testimonials, even if it's just like you and your 5 friends, right? That's like, record them, put them on social media. I think that's a good start. So good job. I'll reply with these notes later. Ross, okay, this one has 2 comments. Decipher analytics, okay, accelerating and automating text-based insight work. Cool. Hey community, I've launched Decipher Analytics and I would love to get some web design feedback. Thanks for your valuable help. Let's quickly have a look. So there's a logo, navigation, mining the universe of unstructured data. Okay, so mining the universe. So what are you giving me? You know, like the header, the thing about the header, it's always the same, right? It's like, what are you giving me? What's the problem that you're helping me to solve? Like, you need to explain to me in your headline what you're mining the universe of unstructured, like what mining? Okay, mining how? Like extracting, like, okay, does this apply to everything? All the capabilities you need for extracting? Okay, it is extracting value from unstructured. So see, instead of mining the universe of unstructured text data, you could say extract value from all your unstructured data, right? And then you say, we have all of the technologies to extract value from unstructured data, such as pre-processed, da 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 da. Try for free, see plans. I would never want to see plans here. Maybe you want to book a demo here. Try for free, and I sign up. Okay, I don't have to put my credit card detail. Good job. There's a screenshot of the platform. I don't really know what's going on because it's very small. I can see there's a graph capability. There's a table like Excel kind of capability, but explanation here, like maybe arrows, or maybe like this interactive thing where you like hover a part of the image and it like explains maybe on the side what it is. That could help. What is Decipher Analytics? Next generation text analytics. Okay, and there's a video down here. Okay, maybe put the video up here instead of that. People can like click and see.
Written in 5 different languages.
Nice. Okay. It's probably a nice explanation of what the tool does. So definitely move the video up. Save yourself the space. Put the video up here. People will look at it. And then good, amazing. Amazing social proof here. This is like prime, dude. Move this area. Move it up here. People immediately see that it's used by big corporations. It's gonna make them want to stay on the page. AstraZeneca, are you kidding me? That's great. Volvo, Ericsson, wow. Realizing the potential of unstructured data. So these are all the use cases. Pretty good. Do you have a page? Yeah, you do have the link to a page. What makes us different? Faster and more intuitive approach. Sure, I mean, you don't really need that on the home page. This is more of a, you know, about us, company page, mission. This is for different type of people, like almost like break down like by industry. It's like 4 teachers, 4 professionals, 4 data wranglers, 4 engineers. Another call to action, try for free. Very, very weak call to action at the bottom of the page, if I may explain why. At this point, like, what I want to maybe get a freebie, something called like a lead magnet. I've talked about this in the past. A lead magnet, there's many types of lead magnet. It could be a video, a white paper, some kind of like checklist, an assessment, something that I download and I feel like I got value by giving you my email. So you should have something like some like text that could be something like, learn more about how company X uses the Cipher Analytics, or learn more how our 10 best companies use the Cipher Analytics. And it's maybe like a collation of all these use cases, like very short, so people can see all of the use cases. And then, yep, they give you your email. And then with that, I get something, you get something, and I basically get to try for free. So basically the problem here is like, if I'm not in the mining of data, right, like unstructured text data, it's like, what is the problem you're trying to solve? It's you're helping me understand unstructured text data, but I personally don't have that problem, so this landing page does not work for me. But if you add the use cases, right, if you add something that works for me around here, or in that email, sorry, in that, you know, lead magnet, then maybe it makes sense. Voice of the customers, analyze customers' emails, reviews. So I think maybe you need to work more on the use cases, because this is very high level. Maybe you need to be very specific, right? If you become very specific about the use cases, maybe there's something for me too, you know, like normal engineering guy. I'm sure there is something for me in here. Like, I got tons of data that I might have to, but I can't think of one right now. Like, I don't know, like I work with a lot of like dialogue data right now. So I guess, can you help me with dialogues, right? Like from text or voice, even better. So anyway, that's some feedback for you. Not bad. I'll leave the tab open so I can answer later. Whoops, here we go. So we've seen this. You know what? I'm gonna tag them by upvoting the ones I've done. And this one, prototype feedback, Lucy Pink. Okay, you got 1-0 here. Frustrated by core web vitals. Ooh, all right. I like this. Let's open it up. Does your search console look like this? I feel your pain and redid my landing page to address the needs of site owners, SEO experts, and marketers. Let me know if the app and landing page work. So this is all these pages that need improvement, right? So let's have a look. Waterfaller.dev. Whoa! Very interesting design choice. Boost search rank, maximize conversion, lower bounce rate. Let's make your webpage faster. Sorry if I'm laughing, I wasn't expecting this. New and detailed. There's nothing in details. Find and fix all your mobile page speed issues. Okay. Let's try my blog. Use Waterfall as an alternative to Google's page speed insights to find and fix problems. Yeah. So, okay. So, Waterfaller. Oh, I see why you called it Waterfaller, because it's like a waterfall. Okay, makes sense. Let's start with the first 3 slowdowns in your page. One slowdown. The waterfall shows 13 total files loaded and by the root file with slow files highlighted. 13sp.js. Okay. Font. I don't have a slowdown here. Which one? Where the the highlight is this? Like, this is the highlight, right? So but this is not slowdown. This is just a script. What loads? Okay, it shows me what it's loading. A doc. What doc is it loading? Oh, just the doc itself, and the third party in Google Track Manager, Tag Manager. So the only slowdown I have is this embedded analytics that I added. Okay. So everything is good except the TTI, which you should explain what TTI is. It's time to interactive. TBT, time before, I don't know. I have no idea. So you see, first something paint, something else paint. You should probably like explain to people what these are. That I don't remember them by heart. It would just help, you know, like then as I use the tool more and more, I'll remember the abbreviations. Okay, there's no way to go back, so I'll have to delete the URL, go back from the start. Use waterfall as an alternative. Okay, this is not another report. Most performance tools and page exports repurpose page speed inside reports. But waterfall takes this same information, adds opinion and expertise, and user. So this is a good, I like this. This is very good. The text is very good because it says, most people do this. We do this. Therefore, we help you do that, right? And there was a person, most people do this, or most people have this problem, therefore we do this so you can do that. That's like a formula, a marketing formula that I've seen somewhere. There's like this copy expert person who mentioned it. Opportunities, let's start with the fun, I don't know if this really makes me feel good and better, that much better. Yeah. Most reports list recommendations starting with the slowest files loaded. Yeah. Why it matters. There's a lot of text here. I think, honestly, this is a good page. It just needs to be turned into an actual homepage, landing page, instead of like a wall of text. But it's a good start. It's a very good start. I like the idea and I think there is potential. So I leave you with some advice here. Try and use images on the left and then text on the right and then invert it. So you highlight how your platform works. I also think that instead of having a massive wall of text like that, you can condense this down and link to maybe like learn more on a different page about these different things. Your about page should not probably be on this. You should probably make a separate page, but you should definitely have a footer where you put, your user, your Twitter, like some kind of, credits. Sure. I mean, it's a start. This is very unique, if that makes sense, right? Because this is so unique, people might be thrown off. And then the big problem here is there's no call to action. Look at that. There's no call to action. So people only test it and then, they don't come back. All right. I think that's good. This could be, with a little bit of tweaking, could definitely go from like, what it is now to like a winning page. I think the idea behind the project makes a lot of sense. You just need some help with the design and the organization of the information on the page. But yeah, I think I've reviewed 3 pages. I'm gonna write the notes down and post them to everybody, and then I'll do some more pages later. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, like, and maybe let me know in the comments that you liked it. If not, just let me know why in the comments. Did I do something wrong? All right. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Another landing page feedback video coming soon. Thanks, everyone.